see the statement. Statement is SSS congruency rule. The name is suggesting you we have all of the sides. Three parts we are taking, and three parts are SSS. All of the three sides. So the statement is, if all three sides of a triangle are equal to corresponding three sides of other triangle, then both triangles are congruent. This is very simple statement. This is very simple statement or very simple rule. A, B, C, P, Q, R. Now, if AB is equal to 3, QR is equal to 3, BC is equal to 4, and this is equal to 4, and this is equal to 7, and this is equal to 7. Now, see, AB is equal to, if I am starting from A and I am reaching the point to B. Okay, from A I am here now. AB is equal to, now where is 3 in this triangle? That is, we will start from Q, or you can start from R as well. So we will start from Q. AB is equal to Q to R. QR is 3. So first condition is AB is equal to QR. Now second, after reaching to B, I am moving to point C and the distance is 4. So BC, corresponding to BC, now I have, in this triangle I have reached the point R. Now from R, where should I move? I should move to point P to cover the distance of 4. So BC will be equal to RP. And now from C, I will reach to the point A, that is CA, and I will cover a distance of 7. So CA will be equal to, now here in this triangle I am at point P. So from P I will move to the point Q, PQ, and this is equal to 7. So see again very carefully, if I am taking this triangle and I am starting from point A and then I am moving to point B and covering the distance or the length as 3. So AB will be equal to, from Q to R in this triangle, AB is equal to QR. Then from B I will move to the point C and BC will be equal to RP. And from C I will reach to the point A, CA will be equal to PQ. Now I have to name the triangle. First I will start from AB, triangle AB, and in this triangle corresponding to AB I have QR, and corresponding to BC I have RP. AB is equal to QR, BC is equal to RP, and CA is equal to PQ. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle QRP. The important point to note here is only the naming of triangle. You cannot write triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Why? If I am writing this triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR, it means if I have two triangles that are congruent, then all of the 6 corresponding parts will be equal. And if all of the 6 corresponding parts will be equal, it means from this equation I can write AB is equal to PQ, BC is equal to QR, and AC is equal to PR. Now check whether all of the 3 equations are true from this figure or not. AB, what is AB? AB is 3. PQ is 7. Is 3 is equal to 7? No, it means your naming of triangle is incorrect. That's why it is very important, whenever you have any information, just write the given information, and from that given information just write the name of triangles. From the given equations, from the given information, you have to write the name of triangles, then that triangles will be congruent. So we have discussed four congruency rule up to now. First was SAS, two sides and included angle. Second was ASA, two angles and included side. Third is two angles and any of the side. And fourth is SSS, all of the three sides. So there are four rules and one more rule is there, that is RHS, and we will discuss that rule in next module. Okay.